Thank you so much, Mayor Johnson, for your unwavering dedication and leadership. Our next speaker is Ann Purcell, the board chair of the Georgia Department of Transportation. Chairwoman Purcell's work at GDOT has been instrumental in enhancing transportation infrastructure and safety across the state, and we're grateful to have her here with us today to support this milestone for Savannah. Please welcome Chairman Ann Purcell.
Well, after that introduction from both my mayor and Madam MC, I think I probably need to just sit down. But I will not sit down because I have a few things that I want to bring up to each and every one of you and how proud I am of our hostess city, Savannah, Georgia. As I have thought mainly about what I would say, first off, I would say, yes, I represent you. I represented you in the House of Representatives at a certain time, as well as being on the Board of Transportation. And now I'm honored to serve you twice as the chairman of the State Board of Transportation, and I'm very happy to be in that position. You know, as I thought about all the wonderful things that the mayor was talking about, and Mr. Purcell and I had an opportunity to speak of earlier, I also realized that we had many of our groups here that got so involved in what we needed to do here in Savannah region. A true partnership with GDOT, the Georgia Department of Transportation, a partnership with our federal agency in transportation. Without all of us together, we would never achieve anything. You know, as I have heard about our Safe Streets for All, it brings to mind how we have worked together. You've heard what it's going to do on 37th when the work starts, how it's going to really be a safety factor for us on 37th as we drive down, as we walk or we bike, whatever that means may be. So I want to just tell you also some of the things that GDOT thinks about when I think of transportation. Not only our infrastructure, and Mr. President, we need a lot of money in the state of Georgia, and you can bring it to the 1st Congressional District. We'd love to have it here and to our host city, Savannah. But I wanted to tell you that we all need to take a part in what we do for safe roads, for the safe streets that we travel on. We at GDOT, a priority of ours is the fact of public safety for all. And as we consider those public safety, I just wanted to bring to mind some of the things that we do, not only build the roads that we travel on, the sidewalks that you and the cities and the counties put together, the roads that you do as city and counties for your own. But I wanted to mention to you about some of the projects that we do and how important safety is to GDOT, not only with our roads and what you've heard today, that this road right behind us here is going to produce. One thing that we do, and it's a new program that has started, and we have partnered with teachers across the Southeast and the Midwest. And these teachers came to us, and we call them We Are Teachers. But the program they introduced to us was Keep Georgia Safe. Ladies and gentlemen, in our school systems, we provide from GDOT information to our school systems so that they can have pamphlets to introduce to their classroom students. They can work with them to get them involved about safety. When you get in the car with mom and dad, would you please buckle your seatbelt? And many other little things that we may not think about, but our children recognize. That has been a wonderful program that we've been involved in with a partnership with teachers across the Southeast and the Midwest. In regards to another program, See and Be Seen. We have to take responsibility. We can do all we want to materially to our streets to make them safe. But you know what is important? You are important. Your family is important. And we all play a part in making our safe street for all be beneficial in what we do. One of the things that we do, and by the way, this program is going to be at Windsor Forest in January. Unfortunately, I have to be in Atlanta that day because of it being board week. But I wanted to let you know that we do a safe driving summit. It's called Lucid 43. We've already had it in our Savannah region. We actually also have had it over at Georgia Southern, where we have brought our students in from 4 or 5 different counties. And we usually have 400 to 500 students participate. Sometimes it's just students that just got their learner's license or their driver's license. And we want them to be aware of what our first responders have to do